what do you mean? It's already July. Welcome back to my channel. I'm happy you're here and you clicked on that video. As you saw in the title, today we are choosing my July TBR, you guys. The month of July. What do you mean? It's already July. That's crazy to me. I know everybody's like saying the same thing. That's real. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna use the TBR prompt jar and my TBR is currently here. I think we're gonna choose 5 prompts for 5 different books. I think it's the right amount for me for 1 month. I haven't done a great job with my June TBR. Maybe you've watched the video and then you know. I blindly picked my TBR last month and I picked thrillers and thrillers and thrillers. So I think I only read 1 book from that TBR that was not a thriller, and it's Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I think it's the only book. Don't judge me, okay? I'm gonna try to do better this month, and this time I'm using the TBR jar. Okay, first prompt. Okay. Okay, it says in French. I don't have many books in French right now. Honestly, I have one here. I think I want to read, and that's all. Okay, for the book in French, I don't have many on my TBR, so it's gonna be simple. And this is one I got for free by the publishers, so thank you to them. Les Éditions du Gros Caillou is the name of the publisher. And yeah, it's a very short thriller book. It's like 266 pages, and in French we have like very blank space in the book, so it means I'm gonna read it like very fast, I think, because first it's a thriller, so it's fast-paced, and also it's in French, so it's my native language, and also this is short. I think it's gonna be a quick read, and I've heard good things. I don't really know what it's about. I know there's like a story, something happened to a girl. She's sharing her story, but there's a man, I think he's like the investigator maybe. He hears another story, like another version of the story, and I think it's all of that. I don't really know, but it seems great. I'm really eager to read that book, honestly. So first book on the July TBR is Ne reste que la nuit by Rose Mallet. I'm gonna put it here. Second book. People on the cover. Interesting. Interesting. I have so many, honestly. Ooh. I picked 4 options. If I am allowed for the people on the cover to be drawings, like cartoons, then I could choose Say You Remember Me by Abby Jimenez or Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Or if I want real people on the cover, I could choose Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan or Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna choose this one just because I've just read Atmosphere. I loved it. And I think I want to keep that for, I don't know, another month. I think I want to keep this one for maybe August or something like that. So I think I'm going to put it back. So what should I do? The thing is, I really want to read Before I Let Go. I think this one fits the prompt better because it's a real person on the cover. I think I'm going to go for Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan because I've been wanting to read that book for so long, you guys. I'm so excited. If you don't know, this is a romance book. It's very like mature people that divorced, they have a kid, and I think it's a second chance. I'm not sure exactly, but I've heard many good reviews on this book and the other books in the same series, I would say. Second book is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Okay, let's choose number 3. Book by an author you've read at least 3 books. Okay. I have to think about that. 3 books. I have read 3 books. None. 2. 2. I mean, this is the same. So 3. None. 1. Okay, this one could go. None. I don't think 3. Okay, I don't have many possibilities. I have 2 options. Taylor Jenkins Reid, I've read 5 books by her, and Emily Henry, I've read 3 books by her. So it would be the 4th one. As I said earlier, I think Daisy Jones and the Six is one I want to keep for maybe later in the summer, or maybe even September. So I don't know. I don't feel like I want to read this in July particularly. I feel like Emily Henry is a summer read. I don't know. Her books feels like summer, so I think I want to read this one. I'm gonna choose Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. This one is about rivals. They both want to write the story of a woman. I don't know if they're authors or journalists, I don't know, but they want to write the story of a woman. I think this is maybe a famous woman. It feels a little bit like The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, if you read that. So they are rivals, and I think we have chapters about the woman's life and chapters about the present day with their romance that is starting. I don't know, but I've heard mixed reviews because I think this is less of a romance and people have been maybe a little bit disappointed, but I feel like I could like it. So I'm very eager to read that book. Let's go for number 4. Place in the title. I think I only have one option, but this is a winter book. Beartown. I think that Beartown is a town. Yeah, it's a small town. It would work, but honestly, do I want to read this in summer? Honestly, I want to keep that one for winter. I really want to. I mean, I'm so eager to read that, don't get me wrong, because this is an author I've heard so many good things about. And this book has many good reviews, but I don't know. I don't think I want to read that, like, now. I think I'm going to just pick another one, because this doesn't work. Let's pick another one. This is my video, my rules. Okay. Pretty cover. Yes. A pretty cover. I have so many. Okay, I have 4 options. I could go for Where the Crawdads Sing. I think the cover is beautiful. Or I could go for Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. I think it's a painting on a wall. I think it's beautiful. Or I could go for The Woman by Christine Hanna. This cover is stunning, you guys. I love it. The colors, the sky, everything. Or I could go for Every Summer After by Kelly Fortune. I really want to read that book because I've never read any book by her, and she released a new book recently and people said you have to read this one first. So that's the reason why I want to read that book. And this is like a painting kind of cover, and I love how it's written. I really love that cover, honestly. It's beautiful. I think I want to choose one of them, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this book. It's gonna be emotional, it's gonna be hard to read, I think. But I really want to read it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able. I think I have a summer break in August, and I think because it's still a big book, I think I will have more time in August to read that one. In July, I have work every day, and I don't know. I feel like I want to take my time with this one. I always want to take my time reading her books. I don't want to feel pressured or anything. So I think I'm gonna go for Every Summer After by Callie Fortune. Yeah, I don't really know what this is about. 6 summers to fall in love, one moment to fall apart, a weekend to get it right. I think it's a second chance. I don't know. And it's at the lake. Don't need to know anything else. Fourth book on the July TBR. Final book. Okay, it says thriller. I have many options for this one. I really want to read one of those. Oh, but I also have this one, Once There Were Wolves. But I already started this one and I still have a week of June. So maybe I should not pick this one because, I mean, I'm gonna be able to finish it, I think, this week. So I think it's gonna go for one of those. I think I'm gonna go for None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I think like maybe it's a little bit more like summer. I have no idea, you guys. This is a story about two women. They are birthday twins. One is a podcaster and the other one wants a feature on her new series, but I think the interview is gonna go crazy or something like that. I don't really know what it's about. I've heard mostly good reviews. It's been a long time since I've read a Lisa Jewell book. Maybe I only read one. And I was a bit disappointed, so I don't know. I really want to see if that author is going to be one that I really like, that I'm gonna enjoy every book she writes. But I mean, I was disappointed the last time. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but the final book on the July TBR is None of This Is True. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. Maybe now you know me, but I really like to change genres. If I read a romance, then I want to read something else and go back to romance later. I'm glad I have 2 thrillers on that July TBR. Okay, let's recap. We have Ne reste que la nuit by Rose Mallet. None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Every Summer After by Callie Fortune. And None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I'm really happy with this stack. This is summery, but I still have thrillers. I think I have fast-paced books. I'm so happy. I think it's gonna be a good month. And I think this time I'm gonna be able to follow my TBR and actually read those books. Tell me if you've read any of these books and what you've thought about them. Yeah, tell me all about your TBR for July. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!